Previously on...
My favorite.
Oh my god.
Math class, gym class, music class, gym
Music
class.
class.
Nope, gym.
Music class.
Okay, since I picked track team, I will do music class. But I'd much rather go to the gym.
Get legs.
Painstaking 16 minutes of sheer agony and torture trying to reinstall this game that for some reason uninstalled itself and I wanted to punch myself in the face. I had to delete a few
Beloved songs.
songs.
Corbin Blue, Push It to the Limit.
No, I couldn't delete that one.
You're right.
I almost did. It got to that point where I almost deleted Push It to the Limit. But I didn't.
You know you're in a dire situation.
I know.
When Push It to the Limit is on the line.
I know.
Okay, so we're part 3.
It really pushed me to the limit.
Okay, we're at part 3 of Hatoful Boyfriend. We were gonna go on a class hike.
I hate hiking.
We established.
And running.
We established.
And any physical activity, really, that isn't, like, kind of dancing. And, like, walking across a stage.
Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Alright. Ooh, okay, so we're just started to get on the hike now.
Oh, okay.
So we're talking to... Ryota Sakuya-san?
That's
a T?
Oko-san.
Oh, Oko-san, alright. And then, Kazuaki. Who's Kazuaki again?
Shit.
Who's the...
He's the teacher.
Okay, who do you want to talk to? I'm thinking
Is he a teacher?
Yeah. I just picked Ryota. Let's
Let's
eat
eat
together.
together.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sure. Great view, huh?
Huh?
Ellipses. Is that your lunch, Daquan? Ellipses question mark.
Yep. It's a calorie ME?
What the fuck is that?
A great man once said, "It's the ambrosia of the gods."
Who said that?
I don't even know what it is she's eating.
I don't know. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Isn't his lunch like worms and shit?
Or seeds.
Or seeds, oh yeah.
Really? Wow! Thanks, Ryota, for that meal of seeds and grain.
And so, I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. As he sits in his kitchen with his little bird frying pan.
We can save the calorie ME
Whatever the fuck that is.
in case of a survival situation.
Ooh,
All right.
what was that? That was a nice hike.
That was such a nice hike.
I enjoyed that hike.
Where did we even go? Okay. Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Your mom?
Attend math class. Let's go gym. We did music last time. Gym. Go work out.
It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. That's how I feel when I walk outside.
Every day. Koo, it's rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming.
Can you imagine this bitch in a fountain? Daquan leveled up. Vitality increased by 5.
Yes.
What is this doing?
I don't know. Is it raising your appeal depending on just like your vitality and your charisma and all that stuff?
Okay, I was right. It's the teacher.
Okay, you're right. Or I imagine you're all well aware, but... Oh, you didn't read the ellipses.
Ellipses.
The sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already? Ellipses question mark?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May.
The bird cultural festival. Of birds. Okay. What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but
Ellipses.
probably a 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Okay, their little frail legs would definitely snap off if you tried to tie them together.
Okay, so little short story time. My neighbors had a little cockatiel.
I know the story.
They had a cockatiel. It was a really nice cockatiel. It liked to eat, was it spaghetti? Oh yeah, the spaghetti. Um, they decided to tie a string to its leg to keep it from flying away instead of just clipping its wings or keeping it inside, and closing their doors. So they tied a string to its leg, and the blood circulation stopped flowing, I guess, and its leg fell off and it died.
So instead of clipping its wings, they just killed it.
Yeah. So
I'll teach you-
three-legged races probably aren't a good idea, Ryota.
That'll teach you not to fly away. Sorry. Coo! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. Ellipses. What about you, Sakuya? He's gonna sit and be pretty.
I'm gonna read his voice in a crazy voice. You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? I sound like Gaston.
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Oh wait, that's Daquan. I lied. I lied. Can we cut that out?
No.
Yes, we can. It is a sports festival. We're cutting this out.
Okay, go ahead.
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? Ellipses? ?
How about being a cheerleader? Not like the most offensive thing ever.
The general, in other words, Ellipses. Very well, leave it to me. I would pay big money to see this bird cheer.
Shake his tail feathers.
Shake it.
I don't
Ellipses.
think that...
Ellipses. Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. Medic. He wants him to be a medic.
Yeah, no one wants to be the medic.
No one. Ever.
Or work with that creepy teacher. That's all for today.
You mean, eh?
Yeah, no.
Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yep, Sakuya's a cheerleader.
Yuya might be running the first aid tent. Who's Yuya? Brother?
Yeah, I will be there.
Well, I'm in control, so.
I will make her be there.
Today's a sports festival.
Joy. This music, though,
It's really exciting. Doesn't this make you want to do sports?
it kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda.
Or Pokemon Ranger. I don't think you've ever played that Pokemon Ranger. Okay, whatever.
Played a lot of other Pokemon games, but never Pokemon Ranger. I never did make up my mind. So what should I do? Nothing. Go to the first aid tent. The
No.
first aid tent.
Okay, let me
First aid.
Let me just read them. Let me just read them. Stop it. Get your hand off the keyboard. Let me read them.
First aid tent.
Three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, library.
First aid tent. No.
Okay, we're going into the first aid tent.
Yes.
For AV and her absurd love for Yuya. Okay, I'll let you read for him.
Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? Yes, I did, actually.
Oh, my beady, soulless bird eyes.
Yeah.
I
Ellipses.
heard the first aid tent was shorthanded.
Salutations.
Who says salutations anymore? Oh. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, I must work harder to prove my love.
To me.
His love to what?
To me. Anyways, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do.
Ah,
Ellipses.
the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use the game designed for humans?
Thank you, Daquan.
Why use anything designed for humans for birds?
Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition.
Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too?
No. Over there.
Great. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack.
Whoopsies.
Now, that's a little creepy.
What's he doing over there?
He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. At least they acknowledge the girl complexions.
Is he taking notes on something? Deadass.
A lot of birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones.
Doubt it. Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami.
Yes, sir.
I like how they just fade away.
It's like, and I'm gone now. And so I spent the forts festival. Yep. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. How romantic.
I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, ellipses, I think.
Double ellipses action.
Double ellipses. Why? Why are there so many ellipses? I hate ellipses so much.
The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. That should not be an exciting thing.
My little brother is 6 and he has to take midterms.
Your little brother is Asian.
I know.
Alright, go ahead.
We're getting them back today, ellipses. I don't think I did too well.
Gooch. I'm sorry. Gooch.
Gooch. Yes.
You worked hard. Keep going like that, and you'll do just fine.
Gooch. You're my favorite Gooch.
Just read your lines.
One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that, Gooch.
Okay, stop.
Ellipses.
I guess I did pretty well, after all.
Stupid bitch. And Mr. Nanaki seems pretty happy with me too. Yay!
I have never cared about what my teachers thought of me, ever.
Nope.
They probably think I'm just like the most annoying little shit, but I don't even care.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's you.
With the festival and the midterms over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat.
Sorry, I kind of jumped the gun on that one. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this.
So do weaves.
And you would say that because... Daquan?
Yeah. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Your mom.
Oh.
Oh, there's Yuya. No wonder.
Yuya, what's going on?
Salutations, Daquan. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. Who's Brian?
7th?
7th. 7th. These birds.
They're geniuses.
7.
He gestured at the news clipping on the front of the staff room pinboard.
It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again.
The very first.
And the last.
Brian?
Ellipses, question mark. Don't tell me you don't know who he is.
I think I've heard the name, but...
Ellipses. It's a very common name to hear. I mean...
Ooh. Oh my god, there's like a background. He began when birds were barely... Go ahead, read your line.
He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent.
As opposed to now, where they're really smart. Oko-san.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Why does this guy get like a background?
Where it's taken. He's a very skilled and insightful writer.
He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge-Olympics.
That's almost as bad as our school. We have the Mathlodemics.
Which is math and academics.
The Mathlodemics.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Pidge Olympics.
He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. All right.
Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. I'm going to do this.
Brian Pigeon. Okay, you do that. I'll read your lines until you. Okay. Tell me what comes up. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Daquan. So every time you hear that sound, that little boom, does that mean that you're getting just like more relationship points?
I'm not sure. Oh my god.
Did you end up on a pigeon blog?
It's a legit blog. What?
Wait, is that like a fanfic or? I'm sorry, I'm looking
I
at.
I don't know.
Oh, but look, Hatoful Boyfriend was right there.
We'll put a link to this in the description.
Yeah, okay, put a link in the description. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Okay, stop looking at pigeon.
I found a pigeon thong. We'll put a link to this in the description too.
Okay, read your lines.
I wonder what I should do during break, ellipses.
Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. I would rather die than go to the infirmary. Which, ironically, if I died, I'd be going to the infirmary. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Continuity error.
I'm taking that away. Store, cafeteria.
Cafeteria. That's where I'd go.
That's where the food is.
I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. As opposed to the bathroom because you have no friends.
Ooh. What? Excuse me, 1/2 dead fried rice, please.
Yum! My favorite. Only half dead. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, coup? No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie.
A familiar voice indeed.
Coup, this is not pudding.
He's like the biggest pudding connoisseur the world has ever seen. Jesus Christ.
I love it.
I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
Horse around? Because they're birds and they're also animals?
Shut up.
Okay. There was no connection to be made, but I tried. What's going on?
Not that I can tell by looking. Not that I can't tell by looking. I'm just trying to...
San?
Oko-san.
Oh, okay. Oko-san saw the pudding here and went nuts.
I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ellipses... Ow! Cut it out, Oko-san!
Coup! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising!
What does that even mean?
His rage voltage.
Can
you
I
have
say
that?
Can I say that in class?
Yes.
Will that get me out of doing my homework?
Yes.
Help me, Daquan!
Oh, we get to choose. Okay, wait, what does this mean? Leave him to me?
Like, you'll deal with Oko-san as opposed to Ryota.
Oh.
And then let him go is talking to Ryota. Like, let Oko-san go, or leave Oko-san to me.
I honestly have no idea. Like,
Do the first one.
okay, I'm just gonna... First one. I'm gonna let you read this one. Go ahead. I'm gonna step back from the mic and let you read this one.
Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah!
Not like you were throwing up at the last bit.
Just a little.
Coup! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out! Pull out!
That's what she said. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. What kind of simile is that?
I like it. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Daquan.
No problem.
Gotta save you again.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyways.
Apparently that was enough. Now we can eat lunch without the fear of disaster.
Don't be so mean to Oko-san.
Oh, yay. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Are they gonna be the same 3 options again? They are. I don't want to go to math.
We have to.
I don't want to. I don't care about brains.
Excuse me.
Hey! I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for.
Ellipses.
I do too, Daquan.
Oh my goodness. Math is applicable.
Yeah, to smart people. I'm too stupid
To
for math.
everyone, too.
I'm too stupid for math. Go ahead, Avi. Read it.
Cool.
And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the
Ellipses. Is this math class or nap time? How
It's
about
both for me. For me, it's pretty much both.
What was that?
I don't know. It's in... Okay.
Daquan leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. C.
Not worth it. I'd rather go to the gym.
And we're gonna end it here.
Thanks for watching.
And if you're thinking of never returning, just remember,
There is nothing like a dame.
One.